Hey, Ryan here with another Rome video update. So, a lot has changed since the last video. I'm going to turn down the volume here real quick so that you can hear me talk, but we've thrown in this options menu where you can tweak all the settings you want. We've put in this character creation system, so it's very, very basic right now, but the function works. So, after I sort of get everything plugged into the game, I'm going to come back and fill it all in. That's the idea with everything, basically, is get the very first sort of version of it done and then go back towards the end and fill it in with more stuff. So you'll have more options of clothing to choose from. You'll be able to change skin color, gender. This left side over here is just all visual customization, so you can tweak how your character looks. This right side will have an impact on the game. So your background before the apocalypse and your trait, what you're good at, and those will impact the way that your character plays or survives in the world. I'm gonna load into this dev world, and one of the first things I want to show off is this build bar has changed. It's no longer the hot bar that we saw in the last videos. The reason for that, it's not there anymore. The reason for that is because it just got annoying. Even as I'm making the game, it was getting annoying to have to set up my hotbar all the time and sort of do that. So what we've done is we've just thrown all the blueprints down here. We'll be able to cycle through the categories. There most likely will be more categories once the game, once I start populating this list full of more and more structures, but the idea is that you have them all down here ready to build when you need to. So one of the first things I want to show off is the campfire, since it's the most primitive and most basic of the buildings. This is the very first version of the campfire, and again, the UI and everything is going to change, but this is all just for function. I just want it to work before I go back and sort of make it pretty. But throwing some wood into it, start the fire, it starts up. I'm going to throw down another fire so I can demonstrate something. But we've also got the water collector, so this will collect water when it rains. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to make it rain. So it's going to start raining here any minute. Some wood into this. There it goes. So as it rains, whenever it rains, your fires are going to go out, just because it is in the rain, and this will fill up. So if you don't want your fire to go out in the rain, you're going to have to build it under something. It could be the edge of a building, it could be your own structure, but this one will start. This one's trying to start, it won't start. And the idea behind this checkbox is that when it's checked, this fire will turn itself back on, just because it could be annoying if you have multiple fires and you want them to be running. Whenever it rains, they're all going to go out, so you don't want that to happen. It's just a convenience sort of thing. But yeah, this will automatically start up when it stops raining, or you can just cover it up and it will work. So if you've noticed, these wood planks are being burned and they're generating this down here. I don't have an icon for it yet, but this represents coal. You're going to use coal to filter your water, and you would have to filter this water right here. And I mean, typically rainwater is drinkable, but we're in the apocalypse and there could be a lot of pathogens and stuff in the air, so you're going to want to filter your water before you drink it. You can drink this if you need to, but you have a high chance of sort of getting sick and stuff like that. And the way that you would do that is you would get a container, fill it up, and then you'd need some way to filter it. So you'd either have to build a filter structure, or you could boil it by upgrading your fire with a sort of a cooktop on it. And then this cooktop could also be used for food and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just going through and sort of adding in all these buildings. I'm working on the base economy right now, and the other things that we're working on, NPCs, combat, so you should expect to see those here soon. But that's about all I have to show you, so thanks for watching. See you next time.